All right. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. How we doing tonight? Happy Thursday. Hope everyone is doing okie dokie. Here to finish up the Batman tonight. It's going to be a good time. So, just going to give people a couple minutes to come on in. I'm quite looking forward to finishing this game off. Committing more time to other games, but also because there's a second season of this and we can leave it lingering for a little while and be like, ooh, how about more of that Batman? Be like, ooh, there's more to do. So we'll throw this game in the vault, and then when we come to a time where we're like, oh, what game should we play? It will be yet another contender that we could pull. So yeah. Also, you're just heading over onto the using the new not using the new overlay in favor of the old one because Batman seems to break the old one, the new one. Off to a great start. Getting my words mixed up and everything. The Batman, I don't know why it needs to be specifically chosen separately, as if it's a separate kind of program, not a game. And then it's able to come through. And then even when you think it's adjusted properly for the overlay, it's not. The overlay is a little bit dark, so that's causing just that one episode that I did, episode 4, that was causing some really dark interference with the game. So I just decided for the last episode here, we're just going to toss the overlay for tonight, and then we'll get back to that tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, we got Friday the 13th happening tomorrow. Normally it would say in the overlay what's going on, but we are doing The Last of Us Part 1 tomorrow. Should be able to knock out a majority of it. We're going to do a 6-hour stream, 6 to 12, and then whatever we don't finish then, we're going to do on Saturday. We're going to finish it up on Saturday. But that should be good. It's a really good game. We tested out the hardware to make sure it records properly yesterday. And yeah, it's going to be really good. If you haven't seen or heard of Last of Us, or this is going to be your first time watching a playthrough, we're going to be keeping spoilers out of the game as we go through. But also, I'm sorry, if this is your first time seeing it, then get ready. All right. I feel like we're taking quite a bit of time now, so why don't we head on over to the game? Perfect. And if there is anyone tuning in right now, if you don't mind letting me know if the sound is coming in okay. Once we get some sound coming in, that is. Why is it coming through there? It's coming through my computer and not my headphones. That's strange. Hey, look at you. You are just the GIF lord. You are so good at that. Hold on. Looks like we're going to have to reboot the game to make sure it's coming in clear, because silly Billy did not adjust the settings properly. So let's go back to the big cam while I reload the game. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're looking good. I mean, hopefully you're doing good. You always look good, so. Let me load this up. Make sure we have the right settings. Yeah, it should be coming through my headphones. Working? Oh, that's lame. Also, I'm kind of jealous. I need to order some food from you at some point. See if it goes this distance. See if you deliver to my neck of the woods, so to speak. Oh, there we go. I got the sound working now. Alright, so let's hop over to the game. As soon as game wants to game. There you go, game. Good game. Alright. Now we should be all good and good. Come get some food. I would love to come get some food. It would take me like an hour and a bit just to get to your front door to get some food. Which would totally be fine. I don't mind spending an hour. But then you're working. So, like, I can't eat and enjoy food with you. We gotta find a mutual ground to get some, like, drinks or something in between you and I after you're done work one day. Some more mozzarella sticks that give me panic attacks. Love it. Alright, I'm jumping in to the game. City of Light. Final episode of the Batman game. We're about year 2. Port Union would take an hour. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite some time, unfortunately. But the weather's getting nicer. A little bit nicer. So, maybe more traveling back and forth would be definitely worth it to see you again. Alright, yeah, so battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fevered pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose, and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. Boo. I'm gonna assume you're booing me and the thought of me coming the distance to see you, and you're like, boo, you don't want to see me, and I'm like, ouch, that hurts my feeling. I only get the one feeling, and you heard it. Now, we'll set some time. Alright, let's get in there.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Oh, we're right into it. Okay, great.
Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Whoa, oh. Oh my god. That's terrifying. That's like the worst. Jeez.
Batman's sighted, boss.
So many questions already. I maybe should have watched the last episode back.
Commissioner, get to safety. I can't just leave these people.
Whee!
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Oh, I hit the wrong button at first. No, Grogan, you're gonna get shot! No! Who could have seen this coming when you were wrestling the wrong end of a gun? Oh.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
And we're gonna just start it there. Okay, cool. I love it. High intensity. forgot our gadgets are now fucked.
Alfred.
Burner flip phone.
Thank God.
Always have one on hand.
I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the
Hello.
Batcave.
Welcome,
Figure out
welcome.
Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent.
Oh, still pressing buttons.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't
I
need
don't
toys to
need
get the job done.
toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
No, well, that's not very fun. Not much of a game if you don't play it.
Oh, bloody
Did I ruin your day, Oswald?
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Anything?
I just thought that they tried to plug like an aux cord into a USB-C plug, and it doesn't fit, and then it cuts away, and there starts to be noise. I'm like, how the fuck did you do that?
Already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable.
Yes, but he will be underestimating me,
Penguin,
because I
thinks
have
he
played
knows
the
me,
wuss as
but he has
Bruce
no
the whole
idea what I'm
time.
really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Alright, painting a target on us.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room. Transmit.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
It was a lot of information you saw really quickly before getting shot.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that?
With my
Don't think
words.
Listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person
Oh, that's
Oswald
right.
will expect.
Vicky Vale
I can
drugged
use
us at that press conference
This
when we
isn't
attacked
a
Oswald,
gala,
which ended up
Wayne.
putting us into Arkham.
Just making an appearance isn't gonna
Right.
do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me,
He won't. I'll keep him focused on you. You will get your chance.
keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
This is really interesting. In past playthroughs, usually I prioritize to go save the technology instead of doing what we did here, which was talk Harvey down. So this episode is playing it differently than I'm used to, or at least what I remember. I don't even remember these circular trap things being in this game, which is good.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum, because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh. They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguins got away in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald.
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure.
Sure, Batman will be here any second now.
Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I'm here to stop you from destroying Gotham.
You? Stop me? I'm the liberator, not the destroyer.
Two sides of the
You're
same
the
coin,
one
my
who's
friend.
corrupt and criminally insane. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Might be closer than you think.
Maybe he's closer than you think.
You never know.
Just waiting for his moment to strike.
Oh, we'd know if he was. I've arranged quite the sounding light show for his arrival. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city. and
You're
they're
dumb.
about to kick
You're just being
into
dumb.
gear.
How stupid are you? Do you actually believe her ravings?
Oh, she's right enough. There needs to be a changing of the guard. My motives are all very personal.
Fanatics always like to follow
All
fanatics.
right, my oldest brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly
I
recognize
treated
us,
you
would you?
as an equal.
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Batman! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
I can handle you myself. I don't need that
Bruce,
guy.
Payroll, it's you.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
Woo! You hear that, Batman? Someone's awfully full of himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce?
You pissed me off, Oz. So you got what was coming to you.
Oh, I'll tell you what's coming to me. Revenge! And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum
I'm just so invested in this scene right now.
Steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide. Wayne's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You try to get me all shaken up. I'm not waiting any longer. Batman protect. We're done, chap, no friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen round this
No,
park.
we're not done talking. I'm here to convince you.
Done here, Oswald. Oh, yes, we are. We've been done for 20 years. Is that... I knew it. Lieutenant!
Well, now you fire your shot, and then you missed. Curse smash!
You bastard!
A golden gun! Ha! What? Don't mind me while I throw this drone at you. Oh!
Bruce! You bastard!
That's gonna mess that leg
Got
up.
a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Enjoy prison, Cobblepot. It's where you're gonna spend the rest of your life.
Freedom is rights.
I like Jim Gordon's methods here. You got the guy. You don't confirm the arrest by cuffing him first. You pull out his smoke and take a drag, and then tell other people to do it.
You did your
What a
best,
boss.
Mr. Wayne. Gotham and the GCPD owe you.
Power move by Gordon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
We'll deal with her. Just like we dealt with you.
We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
I'm gonna gander Lady Arkham. Probably somewhere around Arkham. Just a gander, though.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days.
I'm fine.
Not just the physical toll.
Just give me another copy
Those
and
were
just
men
keep
you
going.
once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
I haven't given up
Those who you
completely
admire.
yet.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, well, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
Well, also
This-
if you just had told
This
us
is
all those
my
years ago.
fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something.
You didn't even have to
instead.
do anything. You could have just
Your
told
mother,
the kid that
she
you were
wanted that.
caring
Wanted
for.
to put an end to his crimes.
Even after the parents were dead, you could
If
have told
I'd
them.
helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who's to blame. It's
fault
about
it is doesn't
fixing
matter,
things.
What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Alright, so yeah, once again, like every other episode, it's giving you a chance to check out your codex to catch up with all your favorite characters. Fortunately, because we chose to not get our technology back online, our news feed is disconnected. But honestly, the news has been pretty depressing recently, so I'm okay with not reading it.
Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we
Cute little
just
penguin folders.
see what he was doing? Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Vicky Vales, that makes
Mention of
sense.
her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait, what's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
No
Of course, he
surprise
changed his
here,
own.
Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure
That's the
board
part
realizes
that
by now
bugs you the most. He would never get into Cambridge. Impossible.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
That's the appropriate amount of colorful diseases that I should have.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Do you think she might be on that island, maybe?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Secret silly folder.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
The lady art. There we go. Oh my God, I think I already looked at her file.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
I'm glad we pulled up that hologram. Once again, holograms in the Batcave serving little to no use. Oh, did I just miss something? Oh, there was more to click on. Never mind. I take that back.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
But so far, the holograms in the back computer have made no sense. Also, how are we doing this if we don't have access to whatever?
I just need to find her.
Trying to be all logical in a comic book game.
The children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to
reveal more information.
She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
She's trying to figure out who was political prisoners.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
That's why we have Lucius there to spring that trap.
It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Oh?
She stole from you?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but...
Look, certain women come in your life and just steal things from you.
Is she that cold-hearted?
It just happens.
That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. It was some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
Got my attention.
Unusual sense of humor.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
That car, though.
Damn it.
You thought you could get far.
Hey, Bruce.
You
I
were
wasn't
wrong.
expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun.
I have to agree.
I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. Although, it only seems fair that I take something from you. You didn't give a second thought when you stole my claw. At least I had the decency to steal from you when you weren't in the next room.
Maybe I just wanted a memento.
Oh, that's good. I'll have to remember that one. I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
I have a lot of dangerous
No doubt
toys.
Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
Yeah, it's far too dangerous to
Just
be in the
imagine
wild.
what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
It's what I do.
Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
So it all started off with a
Imagine my
mark.
surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
I feel like being Batman is pretty
You don't need
meaningful
the
to a
money,
lot of people.
But think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout
I don't think you
handbook is
could.
out of date.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving.
Of course. We've
What'd
gotten
you
close.
That one night of sex meant we were going steady.
I feel like
Is
that at
that
least
what you
opens up a
really thought?
conversation to be had, but
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief.
I think you're
That's all I am.
a
I
villain,
told you
not a
that from
bad
the
guy.
start. I never pretended to be anything
I don't think
else.
that's true.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because, yeah, you saved me.
Life.
You wouldn't care if
You
you
could die back in
didn't
that
care.
warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Give her a kiss. Yeah, see, yeah, you always... There's a moment to kiss the beautiful woman and it feels right. You kiss her.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been
Yeah,
fun.
Wayne Tech is everywhere. You can't miss my name. Yeah.
You stay out of trouble. Because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
We found him.
Alfred!
Oh no!
Alfred!
Oh god, I hope not.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here.
We need a thinking chair and a notepad immediately, and then we'll be able to solve this Blue's Clues. I mean, mystery. Man, I need a thinking chair. That just seems like a good investment.
Over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Something up here.
How the hell?
Fire poker from the fireplace.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
That's a really strong throw.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Oh, we got some broken shelves.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
So it looks like someone forced their way in here and then attacked Alfred.
Alfred must have
Makes sense.
barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Oh, here's that single point.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
What was the other thing that we found? Oh, here we go. Broken shelf.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her skull to try to stop Alfred.
Okay. We got some blood splatter on a pool table and a bloody pool cue.
Swung so hard it broke in half.
go.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. I know what happened.
There we go.
The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred.
Jesus,
knocked him
Alfred.
over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack.
Okay, now
fly across the room and lodge into the wall.
if she had used the concussion blast against it, that would have given it enough force to go into the wall.
He smashed his face into it.
Poor Alfred.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
And it's a picture in color, when the rest of the world is not.
Alfred.
I like the subtle piano.
Butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
They're in the system. We gotta hop onto the server, get over into the channel, and use the right password.
You should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Alright, we gotta focus. We gotta get him
Cool
safe.
head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
This is some
He
Batman
knows
comic
the
book
Batman
shit
can
right
use
here.
multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
It's almost like he's making things up as he's speaking. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go grab another cup of coffee, but I'm not gonna go do a break. I'm just gonna close the shutter here. Be right back. Oh, my friend, I do not do decaf. Decaf is against my religion. But I appreciate the ask. Now, coffee doesn't really hit me the same way it does most people because of how much I've drank over the years. So it's more of just a drink to me. It doesn't keep me as awake as it normally would. Decaf doesn't do a whole lot. But honestly, I wouldn't know what decaf does. I never drink it.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading
I do
up,
like some black
cement
tea.
walls.
I'm not gonna
We're in
disregard
a
tea not
basement.
being good replacement.
Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword.
Okay.
Like, I don't drink coffee to stay awake any later because caffeine
move on
doesn't
to
really hit
Alfred's
me
next
that much.
You got it.
So I was like, there's not really too much that I can drink that keeps me awake more. But I can drink as much coffee as I want whenever I want, so that helps. If I really want like a pep, like a really big boost of energy, I'll probably like grab one of those unhealthy sized monster drinks. Put that on top of the coffee. And then you're really wired. Okay. Hello, water heater.
Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
I don't think I've ever really clued in that word before, Masonic. I want to just go up to houses with friends and be like, check this out. I love how Masonic this house looks. It just means it looks like a house.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
It's like walking up to somebody and saying that their epidermis is showing.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
All this is being figured out through the reflection of his glasses.
Well, let's hope.
That's funny. I love the design of Lady Arkham, though. I feel like that's really cool.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Filtering for all homes built on that date.
Alright, so we're down to 3.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Not a bowling. Come on, that would be fun, Bruce.
Corner store. That seems unlikely. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working death suit.
Actually.
Ooh, we're going old school.
Early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
I like it. I actually like this one much more. It gives more of a fabric feel than a tech feel.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
One of the decisions I very much agreed with when it came to the Zack Snyder Batman. Less tech, less plated armor. Let the man be the Batman, not the computer. But to each their own. I'm also a big fan of James Bond gadget era, like the Pierce Brosnan stuff. So like the opposite, like if you don't have anything suspicious or like
heading into the basement,
defining on you that would say you're very tech focused, pulling out a magic exploding pen would throw people off. But if you look like you're decked out in a cyber suit already, people are expecting you to throw out a piece of tech.
Batman.
I'm all right.
I'm fine.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
I also like the tinier ears. They are slightly smaller.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
The kid, I do remember saying when we found him,
now let's
don't send me back to punishment. So I think that might be what this is.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm going inside.
Okay. It's just got dark.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
Probably the
What is there to understand?
same people that got killed by that child.
Willfully hurt a child.
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Man, Alfred's doing a lot of the detective work in this episode.
His blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Okay. Sensitivity on the mouse is really high, or really high in here.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. One piece apart from the others. Purple.
Really focus on this one color.
Same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
I thought the tech wasn't working in the... That was the whole point of the hood. Of the cowl.
That drawing looks like Alfred.
Maybe that's what Lucius was saying. He doesn't have much more than cowl support.
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
I wonder where they took him.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her.
I don't know how we got to that conclusion.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
We found files that were trying to show that she was looking into seeing who was supposed to be there insane and who was actually a victim of the Waynes and Falcone and whatnot. And her ultimate answer is release them all.
good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a...
Have you not figured this out yet, Vicky?
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here?
Hell yeah.
Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far.
You seem to be doing some pretty awful
Too
things.
much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
I was listening to you, and you went ahead and just started attacking me.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
That's kind of generally the every night in Gotham. Batman's in the way of the criminals. Strike! I'm sorry, Arby.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
Ooh, big stuff happening. Lots of stuff going on. Food fight in the cafeteria.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Slow motion. So we're gonna pick that up. We're gonna smack him. Then we're gonna throw you into the kitchen. Ooh, kick you into the kitchen, even better. And then you hit him with the chair. Then we're gonna tase yourself. Stop tasing yourself, bro. And then the table to her. Oh, we're throwing the whole table out. I thought we were jumping off the table. Kerbang. Kick into the back of the kitchen. Give him the chair. Stop tasing yourself. Perfect. Nice. And then take a table. Haha.
Take your time, son.
That's the plan.
Ooh.
You're going to die.
You got this, Gordon? Good stuff. Hey, it's John.
Inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
No, his name's John.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Got it. Just gonna leave him alone.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
I probably hurt. There's like no padding going on in that suit anymore, so.
Vicky! Vicky!
I'll find you, Vicky.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
It's gonna be really hard to get Bruce Wayne here.
Just so you can murder him.
Well then, the butler's death is on you. You're doing so much for one old man.
Hey, he's the last bit of family I got. Ah! Paul just got it.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
It's a video game to
You know,
me.
Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
It's how you're fighting the fight is the problem.
We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward,
leaving other men to carry these burdens.
I was a bit more ready for that one, but not that much.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are?
Well, I've been saying since the beginning that Bruce Wayne is the mask.
Or the mask?
So Batman is who I am.
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself.
You could have said that about any of my choices.
That you can't be held accountable. And
Why'd you even ask if you're just gonna tell me?
I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Whoa, we just ran through a wall like it was fucking Dark Souls. Whoa! There's a whole church under here? We're like stories beneath a building.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came
How did you even build this?
after what you said. I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on.
Shush, Alfred. I'm dealing with stuff still.
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Concern I don't have for you.
Huh. Sounds like
I like that the light is giving off
There's
the
more
tones
here
of the color in the room. I like it.
It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care.
Do we show our face?
Take off your mask.
Do we show our face to save him? We're on a time limit, so I'm going to give it a second here. We can take off our mask. Oh, we're just going to straight up attack. We're just going to go after the fight. Alright. That means we're putting Alfred in a position of pain. I'm fine with this. I just want to let you know there are consequences to both actions. Alright, we attack. Alfred would want this.
You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Sorry, Al. Oh. Oh, he's a guy. Okay, he's alive. Got his face blasted, though. Yeah, we don't have any tech, remember.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth
Good old-fashioned
is in your
deck them in the schnoz. But first, throw a rock at them. Didn't do anything. Alright, alright.
I'll bury
So many buttons. Well, the great imagery there. Did I? Ow. Ooh. Broke your rod, lady.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me
It's
from
over! Oh, that's... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ah, my face. Woo-hoo-hoo! We're still pressing buttons? Jesus Christ, lady! Jesus! Oh, fuck you. This is Spartatham! Oh, I thought we were done. I was getting comfortable. Oh, that's a cue.
You belong in this darkness, Beth. You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
So dramatic. She was her own angel of vengeance, I guess. Come on, Alfred. We'll patch you up when we get out of here.
This is how it was meant to be.
You're ready to eat those words. That's some cartoon Justice Earth right there. I love it. One week
At
later.
last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's
Okay.
reign of terror.
I thought they were going to paint it as in the Batman went out of his way to kill Vicky Vale.
It's better that they don't.
Some interesting echo going
This
on in
came
that.
in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena. Alfred, here.
That's some weird sound mixing decisions right there. All the sound effects are all in echo, but the dialogue isn't.
Everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Without you, none of this would work.
We's a team, Alfred.
You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that, after everything that's happened.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
I've grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle, Alfred.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
The damage
Even
done
the
by
drinking is
children of
echo.
Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
This could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Oh. Thank you, Alfred.
Thank you, Alfred.
Kind words, sir. Very appreciated.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Which suit shall we wear to this press conference?
Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name.
Who we going as? And as the Assembly of the Justice League? If there was any other heroes, then yeah, I would.
Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Now, the argument I'll pose for this is that it's not called
one is truly
Bruce Wayne a Telltale game. It's called Batman a Telltale game.
You are.
Throughout this entire season, I've been saying how Bruce Wayne is the mask and Batman is the actual character we're playing. The decisions we've made around Bruce Wayne is about to appease to people, while Batman has been about dismantling people. So, when it comes to making a presence, I would lean more towards Batman, but I'll give you a chance to put in a vote. We're not on a time limit right now, but this is going to be the last decision of the game, by the way. That's it, Batman. But I'd like to see how Bruce Wayne would play it out. Okay. That's a valid point, because yeah, Bruce Wayne, a couple things we've done with this game playthrough is do the decisions that I haven't done yet. And normally I would go as Batman. So yeah, maybe to wrap up the bow of Bruce Wayne being the heel, well, not the heel turn, that would make him the bad guy, to being the center focus of the turn of the storyline that is the Waynes are actually bad guys, and then him being basically his name being dragged to the dirt, his best friend. So Batman has been a constant powerhouse forwards, where Bruce Wayne has had to be knocked down, and now is the time to rebuild him. So the mask of Bruce is much more complex than Batman. So yes, let's play it out like Bruce would, because normally I wouldn't make this choice.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Meanwhile,
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't
It's
worry.
only temporary. It won't last.
It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
You're showing the real me.
You have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Give me the I am Iron Man
I look
moment.
forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well.
That would change
I was half
so
hoping
much.
Batman might show up too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
Okay. At least we can understand each other. I am Green Arrow.
It can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that
I am Lady
we can
Arkham.
rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow.
Golf clap, golf clap.
I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies.
Most Golden Ages are.
But that doesn't mean that going forward, we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines.
Come on.
My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
I am the Batman. Option 3.
I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
No car audio. What are you doing? Assassination attempt.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into
Yeah.
a shocking
I would have told everybody
attempt
immediately.
on his life.
See you soon, Brucey.
And there's your hook to come back for next season, which there is a second season. It's different. Season 2 is much more cartoon Batman, while this one is more grounded Christopher Nolan Batman. Like, it gets goofy in the second one. I like the goofy, honestly, but it's different. Did you successfully distract Penguin? You and 23% could not keep Penguin distracted long enough. I thought we did a pretty good job. I know that the idea was they wanted me to go in there to antagonize him, but I wanted to connect with him better. But it seemed like he was too far gone at that point. But hey, minority. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement? 27% said Alfred. Didn't matter who did it, just about fixing the problem. Most people said that wasn't Alfred's fault. I'm of the firm believer that if Alfred had said something earlier on in Bruce's life, this would not have come as a shock and he would have been more prepared to deal with it. But not more than 90% considered Selena more than just a thief. Denied all you want, Selena. You want to be a good guy. And 25, just about 25, a quarter of players kept the cowl on. So we made a 1/3 or 1/4 choice there. So I'm also reading the credits on the side here. Yes, but 60% wanted to put the good foot forwards as Bruce Wayne and not the Batman. And there we have it. Get my season overview. Ooh, we're analyzing a performance. This is new. We are a compassionate Batman. I did not think that. It's not how I was trying to play it. The crusade to defend Gotham is about helping people, being a beacon of hope in a dark world. To use one's strength to lift people up instead of just beating the villains down. I like it. I didn't realize we got like a psych profile at the end here. I like it. And that's it for Season 1 of Batman. And we won't be continuing with Season 2 right away. I'm going to put that on the back burner for a while. If we kind of have a Batman itch, we'll have somewhere to go from there. Ever since the Arkham games kind of tied up after Arkham Knight, there haven't been too many really good Batman games. So if we're going to keep them going throughout time, for now at least, we're going to milk this one. Because it's fun. And like I said, the second one is a good time. Telltale Superman. Okay. I'm so glad you brought that up. I once sent a tweet to Telltale back in the heyday of communicating via Twitter to say that I think that they were the only company that would be able to do a Superman game properly, because it does not count on you being Superman going to the locations and like solving it your way. It is dictated through the story, and then it gives you options based on the story requirements and what you can program. I tweeted them saying, please, please, please make a Superman game. Nothing. No, there was an era of Telltale where they started working with Warner Brothers more closely. They did the Game of Thrones game, and that was received pretty well, even though it's been delisted at this point. Another game that we could always play in the future. I do have that one. But Warner Brothers and them had a good relationship, and then they did Batman. Batman was a success because of the brand name. This is also the story of how, kind of like the reverse of how Smallville started. Because of the brand name, Batman was in a bad place after Batman and Robin. This was in a good place after the Dark Knight trilogy. Superman was not in a good place after that era. So, Batman sold really well. They ended up making another game. They kept promising more and more. Telltale's ended up going under. So they never really got... They completed their second game, but they never really got to finish any of the Game of Thrones stuff, or they were working on a Stranger Things game, which I think you can play the remnants on Netflix now? Whatever their assets and their properties were, Netflix absorbed, and I think they repurposed them for something else. But yeah, Telltale, the sad story of Telltale is that they bit off more than they could chew. And they were buried underneath corporate promises. It's sad, but there isn't a huge audience for this style of game. But, thanks to games like Dispatch, there's hope. There's hope for more story-based point-and-clicks. I enjoy them greatly. Letting me, someone who enjoys dictating a storyline, the ability to affect the script as we're playing through the story is so good. Even if the script is like, you have two options, A and B, that will both get you back to option C. Even if it's that branch, the diamond branch as they call it, at least it's my choice to go in which direction, A or B. If you haven't, definitely check out Stanley Parable. It's a great game for this for what I'm trying to explain. But we are currently playing another choice-based game. We're going to pick that back up on Monday. That's going to be Life is Strange. Tomorrow, though, is Friday the 13th. Hold on, let me jump off the Batman here so I can get rid of that sound. Yes, tomorrow, Friday the 13th, is happening. We are going to be doing a very long stream. Not a very, very long stream, but like a more than regular long stream. From 6 to midnight, we're going to be doing Last of Us. Playing it off the PlayStation. We're going to be playing part 1 as far as we can get, and whatever we don't get finished in tomorrow's stream, we will finish up on Saturday night. Same time, 6 o'clock Saturday night. The game is about 10 hours to do the whole storyline for Last of Us, but there's also a DLC that takes about an hour or so, so we're going to slam that in, and then we'll just play it by ear, see where we cut off. But if you haven't checked out Last of Us, either through the HBO show or the video game from 2013, or the remake from 2015, or the remake from 2024, definitely come by and check it out tomorrow. It's going to be really fun. I know there's at least one person that's going to be joining us who is completely fresh to the Last of Us storyline, so it's going to be a spoiler-free stream where we're just going to play it as if it's the first time us playing it together. So it's going to be fun. So 6 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to do that. And we're going to celebrate it being the end of the week. Not only that, it's a holiday this weekend, for me at least, and for the people around here. So we get a long weekend coming up. Yay! Get to enjoy that a bit. I got some D&D painting, some D&D planning to do. I got a D&D game coming up at the end of the month that I got to get ready for. Yeah, long weekend. Hell yeah. A lot of it is going to be just getting shit together, I think. Taking the time. You should be resting. You should be healing. You need to be get your shit back together and peak form. But everyone else, I hope prioritize some hobbies or some, like, prioritize yourself. Either work on your inner self or your outer self, but yeah. Rest up. Take it easy. Come hang out on stream with me. This is as much as I'm doing this weekend, pretty much, is just hanging out here. Playing games with you peoples. But I think I'm going to wrap it up there for tonight. Batman was fun, but Batman is now done. That was a good time. Got a little stale in the middle, but I think it picked up in the end there. Those choices that we made will have an effect on Season 2, so there'll be just enough time in between seasons for us to completely forget about what we did. Until then, or until tomorrow at the very least, I wish you a good night. I hope you get some rest, and yeah, thanks for joining me on this little adventure. Good night, my friend. Rest well. The long weekend awaits you. Have a good night. Bye. I'm saying that a lot. I realize I'm saying that a lot in these streams. The extended bye. I'm not trying to make it a thing. I'm just... Alright, bye.